What's up guys, it's Moise Kumbuka coming up to you with another video. Today is going to be very different video, cause I just found out just a minute ago that 65% of men are raising children which is not theirs. That's not a problem. The problem is 51% of those men don't even know that they're not the father. And that's where the problem is. Nipanza kazi. I'm the voice of men. I'm going to talk about these things. I might get negative feedback from these videos, but because I'm the voice, I have to talk about it. A lot of guys are not willing to talk about these things. Let me tell you something very scary, right? Just a few weeks ago, I talked to 3 guys who just found out that the child is not theirs. That is something very scary. That is something very... This is the most dangerous, this is the most harmful thing that can ever happen to a man, because it destroys the ability to trust again. It destroys the ability to love again. Like, this is something very bad. If we don't talk about it, it's gonna keep happening. This has been happening for years, right? I'm the voice. I'm a lion, bro. Because a lion woke up one day and he looked around. He found out there was no king. Like, animal can talk now. They didn't say, hey, you are the king. No. The confidence, like this. But you can't have confidence if you don't have a beard. You know, if you have a beard, you get confident. You can't do this video shirtless if you don't have a beard. If you have a beard, you can get away with it, because you look dangerous. When you have a beard, you look dangerous. Go to sirikeLooksmarter.com or go to sirikeLooksmarter on Instagram and order your beard kit so you can look dangerous too. So lion looked around, you know, even lion have a beard, and he didn't find no king. He was like, I'm the king. Also, I present to you today, not tomorrow, today, I'm the voice of men, because nobody is talking about these things. Nobody. But I'm here to tell you today, we gotta stop this thing from happening. Women, please tell us, why are you guys doing it to guys? Why? It's not just men finding out the child they are raising is not theirs. What about the kids? The bond these men are building with their kids, and now they have to live with knowing that those kids, they are not the biological fathers. Why? If you're having sex with other guys, why can't you tell a guy that you're not sure, so he doesn't have to be sure that he's the father, just to find out in a few months, in a few years, that he's not the father? Like, I have massive influence on women. I have 70 or 69% of women listen to this, watch my video. On Instagram, I have 95% of women following me. That's why I want to ask you this. What is going on? What did you guys do? It's not all women, but we are speaking in general. Because if it's been happening, if it happens to 3, 4, 5 different men, that means this is a society problem. It's not just one person problem, it's a society problem. So we want to know as a man, what is going on? Because guys respect me, women love me. That's why I want to ask for guys, and I want women to respond to us. What is going on? Tell us, what is our problem? As the voice of men, tell us, and I'm gonna tell these guys, they're watching, what is going on? If you are a guy I'm not saying you should do it, but you should consider, bro. Get a DNA test. Go get your child, and you confirm that that kid is yours. You know, even if you find out he's not yours or she's not yours, you can't hate that innocent child. He's still yours, but not biologically. You still love them, but you know, at least you know, there is another guy somewhere. There is another guy somewhere. This is very bad, bro. This is so hard. Oh my God. God damn. You know, the worst thing that can ever happen to you is you're raising a child and there is another guy somewhere who knows or who don't know that he's the biological father. Fucked up thing, bro. That's like fucked up. Like it fucks your head up. So to never be in that situation or to be prepared, go take a DNA test and be sure. Make sure that child is yours. Even if you trust that woman, you have to make sure that the child is yours. Let me ask you a question, women, right? If a guy, right, want to make sure the child is theirs, but he think if he tells you, you're gonna be upset, you're gonna bring up, hey, so you don't trust me, blah blah blah, and he go take a DNA test, right? Whichever solution comes up, we don't know, right? But if it's his or if the child is not his, are you gonna sue that man for going to take a DNA test? Because it's every man's right to know. So why would you wanna sue that man? Why? It's his right. It's every man's right to make sure. If the man don't want to, it's fine. But like if the man want to make sure he's raising his child, his children, it's his right. So why would you wanna sue that man? You go to the court, you hire a lawyer to sue the man who want to make sure the child he's raising is his? That is insane, right? Why would you want to do that? 60% of men are raising children who is not theirs. And 51 of those men doesn't even know. It's been proven. It's insane. It's crazy. Women are having sex with other guys, and when they get pregnant, they don't know who the father, you know, which is scary because it's going to destroy the man the most, but also it's going to destroy the children. So this must stop happening. If you don't know the father, tell the guy or tell those guys that you're not sure. It's hard, but I think women might not approve this message. But if you are a guy and you don't approve this message, just know you was born to lose, my friend. As the voice of man, you was born to lose, my brother. If you don't approve this message, you're going to get hurt. I was wondering, right? Is this happening because long distance relationships? Is it happening because men are not doing it properly and women are going on side, you know, behind their back? I feel like that's not the problem, because every man cannot be worse on that, right? Because it's been happening. Other guys are finding out the children they are raising some of them or one of them is not theirs. So it can't be that situation. No, it have to be something else. I even think it should be mandatory to do a DNA test when a child just born. Before you guys even celebrate anything, it should be mandatory for DNA test. I know it's delusional, but like that's how it's gonna stop guys from getting fucked after 3 years, 5 years wasting. I'm not gonna say wasting time, because if you build the bond with a child and you love them, it's not waste of time. But knowing that there is another person responsible, that's what fucks men up. It fucks them up like crazy, you know? So I feel like it should be mandatory. After the child is born, it should be mandatory for a man and the child to take a DNA. Even if you look like the child, it doesn't matter. Neighbors' children look like, right? So make sure you protect yourself, man. For the child, for your family, make sure you take a DNA test. Or if you don't want to take a DNA test because you feel like the mother is going to know, she's going to, hey, you don't trust me, you know, talk about it. Ask her, you know, like, if you can do it. If she says no, you know what's going on. Or if she's like, hey, you know, you fucked. But if she's willing to let you do a DNA test, she's not freaking out, 99%, you know, you the father. But if she's freaking out, oh my god, but you fucked. You are fucked up. Bro, for me, I would say a lot of comments on my last video were saying I like to talk about other people's problem, but let me tell you, before I talk about anybody's situation as an example, I ask them for their permission. I'll be like, hey, can I use your situation for my video so other people can learn from it? 99% of the people says yes. I was talking to these guys yesterday on a group call because we was talking about this thing, right? He was like, bro, what the fuck? Why would this happen? Like, we was talking about it, right? And I asked them if I can do a video on it. They was like, do it, because we don't want this to keep happening to guys, to our brothers, to our friends. We want this to stop. We don't want a guy to think he have a child when he don't have a child. He's raising another man's child. If you marry a girl, if you marry a woman who already have a child, that's not a problem. If a woman have a child and he gets in a relationship, that's not a problem because the guy already know. But if that man doesn't know you have a child, that's a problem. If you tell that man that the child is his when it's not his, that's the problem. You know, we don't want that to happen. You guys should be truthful about these things, because this is serious. This is serious. You're not destroying just the guy, you're destroying his family that trusted him, trusted you, destroying the kids, destroying the trust, everything because of this. You guys, please, let's stop this. Let's stop this. It happened to me. It happened to a lot of few guys that I know. Like 5, I know like 5 guys. 3 from Kentucky, same state. I know other two from other states that they call me, Moise, this happened to me, what should I do? Imagine you only have one child and you just found out it's not yours. Luckily me, for the love of God, I found out that I have one biological son, I have another son who I'm not the biological father. I still love him, I still love my son the same way. I still love both the same way. So now imagine, for those guys who don't even have one, they're already in the zone of being a dad, and now they're not a dad anymore. They're the dad, but stepdad. There is another biological dad somewhere. Like me, I have one. So what about these guys who thought they was good to go, but now they fight. They're like, oh my God, what should I do? They're confused. I would say, still love that child, still love them. They're innocent. If you want to look ruthless, you want to look dangerous, you want to be a lion like me, you want women to love you like me, you see, they love me. They like to watch my videos, even though they don't like what I say, but they love me. That's why they watch my video. If you want to be like that, grow your beard, man. Go to Sirke, Look Smarter, and follow Order Your Beer Kit. Start your journey today, not tomorrow, today. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon, but make sure you are careful, make sure you are truthful, because it's going to help you and your loved one and everybody around you. But if you lie to this man, or if you lie to anybody, it's going to cost you a lot of time to back up the lie. It's going to cost you a lot of effort. Talk is cheap, hard work is expensive. Even me, I'm going back to work. See you guys soon. I love you guys. See you.